Good morning. We have a group of 16 U of R professors sending a letter to the school president, an open letter, saying the school should withdraw from the scholarship program known as Project Hero. Joining us, Michael Ball, a philosophy and political science student, University of Toronto, also founder of herofund.ca. Michael, your take on this open letter that the profs have sent to the university?
Well, thanks, Dave. I'm disappointed, obviously, that they oppose programs that support the children of fallen soldiers. The Canadian Hero Fund is a student-based charity started at U of T that raises money for scholarships for the children and also the spouses of fallen soldiers. And I think, this is a tragic thing that we've experienced as a country. We've lost a lot during the conflict, and soldiers don't choose where they go. So I think the least that we can do as a community is step up to help these families in different ways, whether universities are providing scholarships or people are donating us to fund our programs. I think it's beyond politics, and for this to turn to this gesture of help to these families to turn into a debate about the conflict, I think is really disappointing.
Well, you're a political science student at the U of T, Michael. Is the university, above all other places, is that not an appropriate venue for a debate?
It is an appropriate venue for a debate, but I don't think that the purpose of this fund, Project Hero's initiative, and also our fund, is the appropriate platform for the debate. These are families that have experienced a very tragic loss, and families that could be conflicted equally over the conflict, over different military initiatives around the country and abroad. So. Again, I think because this comes so close to their loss, it cuts so close to that wound. I think to say that these families are no more deserving than other families is just the wrong way to look at charitable initiatives, because lots of charitable initiatives are focused at a specific group, and to bring the fact that that group might not be more deserving than another group is, I think, the wrong way to look at charitable initiatives. I think all of it's positive, and if there are other groups out there, like police officers whose families need to be taken care of, then we need to proactively do that, but not criticize other programs that help other groups.
618, Michael Ball with me, a co-founder of the Canadian Hero Fund, a student at University of Toronto, political science and philosophy. Your field of study is, I believe. Michael, just a quick thing from the open letter now that was sent by these 16 University of Regina profs. The program, which waives tuition and course fees, provides $1,000 a year to dependents of Canadian Forces personnel deceased while serving with an active mission, is a glorification of Canadian imperialism in Afghanistan and elsewhere. We do not want our university associated with the political impulse to unquestioning glorification of military action. Michael, are you involved in the glorification of Canadian imperialism?
No, I'm not. And many of our team members, being university students, disagree on the issue of whether Canada should be in Afghanistan. And as I've said, we all think that the loss these families has experienced is tragic. So we think we're doing good work. Regardless of disagreements within our team about how we view what Canada's doing. That's my opinion. I think those things can be separated, and that's how I feel.
So now, Canadian Hero Fund, you do support Project Hero, right? You raise money that goes towards the scholarships.
Yeah, I think it's a great initiative. We are a grassroots charity that aims to support military families, and being students, we thought our first project would be to raise money for scholarships for the children and spouses of fallen soldiers. But the more schools that get on board with Project Hero, the quicker we accomplish our goal of filling the rest of the funding gap for scholarships and moving on to other projects that help military families.
Michael, just very quickly as we wrap up here, should these professors retract this open letter? Should they apologize? Or is it fair comment?
I personally think that, I believe in free speech, so I think it's up to their own conscience whether they agree with what they've made of this issue. So personally, I think it's up to them, but I know where our fund stands. I know where a lot of Canadians right now stand, and I think it's up to them.
Michael, thanks for joining us this morning. You were listening online this morning in Toronto and kind of caught what we were doing?
I've been following, and I found the letter posted on NEWSTALK 980's blog. I don't know if you were the first to post it, but I was listening this morning too and called in.
Listen, I appreciate the call, Michael. Best of success with future endeavors for herofund.ca. Have a good one, man.